Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the LA Chargers. The second of two on this late season Saturday night. The Bills and Chargers, off we go in Week 16. And this will not be returned to start the game. The new rule here in effect. A fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Right, white. Drill green. Edo blue. Hey, go Fury. Hey,
they'll send a receiver in motion left. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Blaster, 6. Fury, yellow. 6, mega. Hunt.
Looking to throw. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Black Ultra. Light blue.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that one to the right side and incomplete. The Chargers at 12-2 now on the year. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now, because to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way, because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
Here comes third and the length of the football.
Blue stripe. Green jack. Claws red. Go pink.
Palmer going to go in motion left. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Chargers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. And look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. Looking to throw. Allen. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 30 yards there.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Allen's throw complete to Shakir. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Some mistakes already in the first quarter. If he holds on to that one, 1st down.
Yeah, I guarantee you that at least one defensive back out there has reminded him of that fact, trying to get into his head and hoping that'll affect him the rest of the game.
Well, let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. To throw, it's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time?
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 14-0. Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here, going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them. You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once.
Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Olave over the middle. And he does not get to the 1st down marker as they stop him at the 19. Allen going to go on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back.
Yellow, plastic, 6. Fury, yellow. 6, mega.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now they'll change things up.
Trouble, 38.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Slide 2. Striker, 3.
2nd and 6. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
On the ball. 52 blaster.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on the Ace.
Here we go, Jack. Watch out now, 50 Fury.
Palmer going in motion right. Off the RPO, he completes it. From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 9.
Black shot. Smash, red. Blue striker. Blue,
Palmer going to go in motion left. Again, he'll drop to throw. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. Touchdown, Chargers. J.K. Dobbins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 21-0. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Regular. Half.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Allen going to throw. He'll look down the field here for Kincaid. And he's got it inside the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First and goal, Buffalo.
Alert! Go.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on 1st and goal. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Dancing to his left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. It'll wind up going as a sack and a loss of 2. And now the task gets more difficult here on 3rd and goal. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Allen. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So that will wipe the 6 off the scoreboard.
And you talk about dampening the celebration. That's a touchdown pass that's going to be called back because of the penalty.
Green Jack. Claw 10.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Real green.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a 1st down for L.A.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready. Beetle blue. Rail yellow. Blaster 6. Zoom
They'll
black.
bring a receiver in motion left. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Okay, right.
First and 10 at the 39-yard
Yellow.
line.
6. Mega. Red cycle. Hut.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Black open. Slide 2. Black shot. Go
Palmer
red.
going to go in motion left. Back to throw again. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Striker.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
17.
It's 3rd and 1.
Ready.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 28.
6, 5, 97.
It's a gain of 11. And the Chargers, 1st down. First and 10.
They'll look to throw again. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins.
Well, the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Brings up second
Blue
and
striker.
at the
Green
23-yard
cap.
line.
Claws red. Ready.
2nd and 4. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Bills will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Now the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD.
Well, no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick six.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that makes the score 28-0.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Middle. Alert! Alert!
A final shot before half for Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
2nd and 10.
Tight. Hey, hold.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Escaping the pressure right.
That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long.
from the gun. It's Allen. Flushed out right.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth.
And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
And now an audible here into something else.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
The quick throw complete into the flat-out left.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
On the double. Drill, 52.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Dobbins. Touchdown, Chargers. Extra point try now from Dicker.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Throwing on first down is Allen, eluding the pressure right. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 33 yards that time.
Now, this is a quarterback that's already in the top 100 all-time in passing yards, but that last throw going to move him past Roger Staubach on the all-time list. Roger Charles at 22,700.
Don't forget, he also won 2 Super Bowls, played from 1969 to 1979. And I would dare say Roger's numbers would be larger. But remember, he had a commitment to the Navy. A graduate of the Naval Academy. Back then, you had to serve your 5-year hitch before you could go on and join the NFL.
Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. And again, it's Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Dalton Kincaid with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bills are able to claw one back. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10.
Edo blue, rail, yellow. Blaster, 6. Fury, yellow. Yellow, zoom.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Hey, green.
Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And finally wrestled down at the 11. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Black ultra. Black blue. Black shot. Hut.
Now back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Trouble,
now they'll audible to something else. Palmer going in motion right.
Ready?
And he's got his man in stride, complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. And quickly, they get to the line. Now receiver in motion left. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. J.K. Dobbins with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position. The advantage.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. It's a gain of 35.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
On the move to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case,
They brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Being chased out left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're...
He's got a man complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, LA. J.K. Dobbins. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Chargers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Bills are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Play action. Now it's Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Allen sliding out of the pocket. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bills get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good. As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Open man downfield, it's Palmer. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
They'll run with Dobbins. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Chargers are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Oh, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick.
Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And they were ultra confident coming in, that's for sure. They had won 7 straight, but number 8 not looking to be in the cards right now. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And that is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Allen now looks to throw. They'll roll him out right. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Chargers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Oh, my goodness, CD. I mean, this defense just continuing to dominate. They're really dominating on both sides of the ball, but for the defense, that's now 3 interceptions for them here in this ball game.
And what a great teaching tape for this defensive coordinator, right? When they go back and review this game, what does he always tell us that he preaches to his team? We're going to lead the league in effort. Well, they're doing that in this game as well as making big plays.
White. Drill green. Needle blue. Rail yellow. Set hunt.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Shark's got it left side. And he'll be out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Palmer going in motion right. Touchdown! Jamal Agnew taking it in. And the Chargers add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. Dicker down to tack on the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And the Bills are going to recover.